So they just called action again, and there's gunshots going off. People running about. Our man coming now to try and stand in the way, I think, because that's his job. So we can't see very much. We found different positions the other day when we were watching. More gunshots. They're heading this way. One's just come out of shot. Coming across to the other side, I think. More gunshots. So finally a bit of action after a few days, folks. And that's a wrap, I think.
Hi everybody, it's Artist Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead-Media. Morning everybody, Fat Steve, Spicehead-Media. It's 8:05 on the 21st of August, and I've just come out. It's not raining. So all week they've been filming a film here in Liverpool called The Army of Shadows. It's a high profile Channel 4 film. It's starring Paddy Considine and Kit Harington, whoever that is, I don't know, because I'm old and senile. So last night, whilst we was out and about, we just had something to eat, and we managed to get a little bit of video of them actually making some of the scenes. Let's get these glasses off now I've read that. So I'm heading out for breakfast. We're heading back to Blackpool today, and then we're going to go to our next location. Dawn's still asleep and I'm up and out, so I'll leave you all there and catch you soon. That's Steve, Spicehead-Media, in beautiful downtown Liverpool, well, down city Liverpool. Hi everybody. So I'm at the hotel, I'm eating Concept. I'm just passing James Street underground station. People keep telling me they don't call it an underground, it's called Merseyrail. And I do know it's called Merseyrail, but it does travel underground, so to me it's an underground. I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is. And it is a tube, because it's in a tube. Oh, that's going to upset some people now. So, as I said, this is the first day that I've got up and there's been any sunshine. I'm going for breakfast, but I'm trying to show you. This is Fenwick Street I'm coming on to now, and this has been the street where most of the filming around this area has been done. They were filming around here a few days ago, and they're quite a bit further down now. I'm going to stop here at the slaughterhouse, which is where we had dinner last night. I'm going to look down to that film location. I'm going to show you these two zooms. So that is technically the lossless zoom, but I can go a lot further. Ooh, that's good, isn't it? So you can see it comes back out, pauses for a nanosecond and then carries on coming back out. So you'll see down there is a big, I think it's black truck pulled across the road, and most people have no comprehension. I can't say the word. Most people have no idea how much work goes into filming a short video like this, and how much work goes into filming a TV series or a real big film. So Dawn and me have been in Liverpool for 4 days, and I need to point out that that truck has been stopped there for 4 days. It's not moved. There's vehicles come and gone around it at different times. That road ahead is closed off. It's been closed off since we got here. Just as we got here, that vehicle was being set up in position, and we were lucky enough to watch it. So I'm just trying to get across this road, and then I can show you. Somebody just snailing the way down there now. So we've got a sign, caution filming ahead, and if I come round here I'm trying to stay out of that sun, and we'll do that first zoom, takes us to there, and we'll zoom in a bit further. So that's the sort of zoom that I had last night, and just to the left of the van you see people moving about. Well, they were moving about last night while we was here, and they actually, I heard them shout action, and they started rolling for the film. So I'm heading round this side now to film it from the other end. I'm not sure if I can get through the street or not, but looking at it I can. So I'm in a sort of back alley, but not much of a back alley. I'm going to go to that first zoom now, just to continue filming in that and give you a slightly better perspective. I think that's a 3 times lossless zoom. And as we come along here, this car park to the right. So down there, that's in an alley at the side of Victor's. There's cameras, lights, equipment being prepared. And I've come back out to full size. Got people setting up equipment here all the way along. Microphones, cameras, all sorts of equipment being set up in there, folks. So it's quite a big operation that they're filming. Winnebagos, camper vans. Last night, after we'd watched them do the take, several vehicles came in and transported who was probably the actors away to some hotel. I'm not sure. So the Winnebago type of vehicles were obviously for doing makeup in and things like that, I think. Still lots going on around here. Compressed gas there for making something that operates. Now this morning, I choke you okay. This morning we've got a little fire engine here,
Yeah.
which we don't know if it's a prop or what, but she won't tell me.
I don't know myself.
She
to be
doesn't know
fair.
herself. I told you she wouldn't tell me. So we actually watched them filming a take last night. Yeah. So the vehicle that was being filmed last night is right down there. And you can see all these people preparing stuff. So folks, I'm just down here by the town hall, and we've got more of this equipment from this film. Lots and lots of interesting stuff. Ladders, props, vehicles on wheels, tripods on wheels, all sorts. I'm just coming into the area that has the statue of the slaves. We've got a catering van here. Lovely folks, very nice. So there was a little corner over here that we could see a little bit. And last night when we was here, it had part of the way down there was an obstacle and I couldn't see. So I've just come across this square, and as we look down, the camera's back in position down there. Morning man, you alright?
Good, how are you?
Can I just squeeze behind you? Thank you. So it looks like they're possibly doing another take. So I keep seeing other things on YouTube about colour grading with this camera, which is not something I would do. But from what they were filming last night and what they're filming today, the light is completely different. So they must have to do quite a bit of colour grading. Give it another few seconds and then I'll spit the dummy. I'll head back round the other side. So I'm back round the other side. So the boom mics are out. So that light is quite bad behind where I'm filming. This is where we filmed the action scene last night. That Stu's still not eating. Somebody else limbering up there. So this is a roll, folks. The robbers are there with the weapons again. That light's really bad. I think they're going to come around this side any second. should have stayed on that other side. That was a wrap. So I would think the next things are going to be filming on this side, and that is the getaway car, I think. Leave it there. So everybody, I'm on the train. I've just left Preston and got Ponton the Fylde, and then we're back in Blackpool. Dawn wouldn't get on the train at Lime Street as usual. She's gone on the bus to St Helens. Been trying to ring her for ages because the tickets were wrong. Didn't want her to have a shock. She's just rung me. She's bumped into who she says is her son somewhere, Prescott or somewhere. She's trying to meet some of the family. So whether she'll get back or not, I don't know. Well, we're meant to be going away tomorrow, so I just have to wait and see. So for now, it's Pat Steve, Spiceheads-Media, in beautiful downtown Preston. On the well, it's not downtown, it's a city. Preston's a city, Steve. Catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody. Hi everybody, Pat Steve, Spiceheads-Media. I'm back in Blackpool. And I'm behind the tower, and I'm going to try out this new zoom lens with some tower shots for you. So we'll flip the normal, do a normal rise up to the top of boots. Now we'll try this first zoom, which I think is 3 times, and there it is. And we'll try the bigger zoom, which goes right into the top of the tower, folks. So we'll come down it with boots. It's a bit hard, a bit of messing for Fat Steve. So that was it, folks. We'll come back out down the bottom, if it'll let me, and I'm going to head down the back here. The sun is high up to the left. Can't really stay in the shade. I'm towing the case. I've just got back from Liverpool. Dawn's heading towards St Helens. She was on the bus, and I think she's ended up in Harington, where she's said she's bumped into her son. If you remember, her mental health has been quite difficult for the last few days, so I just don't know. I've asked her what she's doing. She's meant to got the bus to St Helens to get on the train to come back home. Whether she will or not, I don't know. I've never been as worried about it in my life. I've not seen her since 8:30, I think. The train tickets were wrong. I had to buy another one, and the ticket Dawn has, I think, is probably wrong. I've tried to explain that she may have to buy another one. So we've got a police car in the middle here as I try and turn. So I've got this suitcase on. So the suitcase has just fell down. I'll just try and mend that. Not be a minute. So let's try that first zoom. That should be a 3 times lossless. And we'll try the main zoom. And look at that, folks. So we'll try and come down the whole tower on that zoom. It's getting too wide. So we've managed to come right the way down, I think. And now we've got the dungeon. So let's pull back. There it is. So we'll head around the front on the prom. Police car here, but nobody in it. And these bullards are still here. I think they're leaving them ready for the illumination switch on, which is in a few days, I think. I'm just about able to squeeze through here. So as we come round, we should have a big pub to the right. Quite a few people outside there today. Lando's here, which I'm trying to avoid. Let's have a look up there. There's the top. We'll zoom in a bit closer. That's it, folks. There's that flag on the top. It's a big Union Jack today. So we're back out. We'll go and try and line up with it at the end. So as we look onto the comedy carpet, there's a big article there, a BBC Radio Lancashire truck. We'll squeeze through here and try and get lined up with this crossing and the Blackpool side. So I'm probably unable to turn, so I'm going to float my hand over. So there we've got the Blackpool Tower sign. Let's just adjust myself a little bit, get up that tower. Let's try that first zoom, see what it does, and try the other zoom. So never have I been able to get the tower with such a telephoto lens, but it's going to take some working on to be able to do it right as we come down and back out to get the whole building. In fact, I've more or less got the sign and the tower there, I think. I can't see because that sunlight's too strong. So I'm back down and just try and turn a little bit. So I'll try a flick and I'll see. So there we've got just about Fat Steve at the bottom with that tower coming out of my head. So I'm going to leave you there. That's been the journey from Liverpool after filming some of that film set. I hope Dawn gets back soon. Keep safe, everybody. We both love you so much. Just get that sun a bit better. I'll catch you all later. Keep safe, everybody. Bye bye. Hi everybody,
It's artistic Bobby.
I'm Fat Steve, and she got back to Blackpool, folks, and she's been and fed her ex-husband and got him some shopping, and we're off back now to, where are we going?
To Southport.
So we left Liverpool, came home, done a little job, and now we've just left Blackpool heading for Southport.
And my poor husband, Fat Steve, was panicking because I didn't answer his phone calls and he was going to phone the police on me.
Yeah.
Is that what I say?
No, I'm going to phone the army and the helicopter to come and find you. Wandering round St Helens, allegedly. Right, so we're going to leave you there. We've got to change at Wigan, and we'll probably say hello on the Southport train.
Yes.
But for now, it's
Autistic Bobby.
and Fat Steve. Catch you all later, folks. Keep safe, everybody. Hi, everybody. It's
Autistic Bobby.
and Fat Steve, and we're here. We're in Southport. We've come to one of our favourite chippies. Because there's two that we like. This one's Jackson's Traditional. We're not going to film what we eat. Dawn's having a little, what, fish?
Chips, cod, mustard peas, bread and butter, and a cup of tea.
And a cup of tea.
Yes,
Shall I be mother?
yes.
I'm having a kind
I'm
of...
going to tea with the finger up like that.
That's it. And I'm just having a large, or a medium, or a small, I don't know, fish, chips and peas. Now we've noticed the lights flickering with this new camera. We don't know if it'll show up or not. But I said it's only a little end of the video that was started this morning. And so for now we'll leave you there, folks, and catch you all later. Bye bye everybody. Bye bye.
Hi everybody, it's Autistic Bobby!
And I'm Fat Steve. And I'm the star of the show, Princess Sandra. And together we're Spicehead-Media.